Today we're diving into Charli XCX vocal effects that define her sound, specifically from her track Forever. I'll be using Nectar, Morphoder, and multiple reverbs and some extra things. Before anything, you need to make sure you have a good foundation with EQ, compression, editing, make sure you melodyne the vocals. I'll link a video to show what I mean. Let's get into it. So first thing, directly on the vocal track, I'm gonna use Nectar. So I'm gonna activate the correction, set the key to E major, strength to 100%, and the speed around 32 milliseconds.
Yeah, now we gotta let it go. All to go off the holder. Gotta give you time to roll, yeah. Not a ghost, you're in my head.
You can use whatever Autotune, whatever tuner you have, but this works well for this, and that's the one I have right now. You want to be aggressive with the tuning to start getting that robotic tone, robotic vibe. Next, still on the actual track, I'm going to use a Soundtoys AlterBoy, and I'm going to slightly push the Formant. I'll set it at around 0.8. This gives just an extra edge and character to the sound. Make sure you have it set on the quantize setting.
Yeah, now we gotta let it go. All to go off the holder. Gotta give you time to roll, yeah. Not a ghost, you're in my head.
Now let's start creating some auxes, and on the first aux I'm gonna add a Morphoder. Let's set the tint on fast talk, set to sustain, and here I press the notes as followed: E, G sharp, E, and G sharp, and this will give us the actual bass of the tone.
Yeah, now we gotta let it go. All to go off the holder. Gotta give you time to roll, yeah. Not a ghost, you're in my head.
On the same track, to make the effect wide, I'm gonna add a doubler. Set it to quad with the octave down engaged. You can see the center is turned off. The doubles are at -6 and the octaves down are at -15.
Yeah, now we gotta let it go. All to go off the holder. Gotta give you time to roll, yeah. Not a ghost, you're in my head.
On the second aux, I'm adding another Morphoder and just have it on organic. This was actually a lucky mistake. When I first opened Morphoder, it was set like that, and it had that very cool texture background noise that I think works really
Now
well.
we gotta let it go. Yeah, now we gotta let it go. All to go off the holder. Gotta give you time to roll, yeah. Not a ghost, you're in my head. Yeah, now we gotta let it go. All to go off the holder. Gotta give you time to roll, yeah. Not a ghost, you're in my head.
Now let's move on to more conventional effects. Next aux is a microshift. I like the way it sounds when it's just on the default setting, and I'm just gonna blend it in.
Now we gotta let it go. All to go off the holder. Gotta give you time to roll, yeah. Not a ghost, you're in my head.
Next aux, I will use a pitch 2 to create some high octaves, and I'm gonna blend it in low.
Now we gotta let it go. All to go off the holder. Gotta give you time to roll, yeah. Not a ghost, you're in my head.
Now to add a bit of movement to the vocal sound, I'm gonna add a Soundtoys Echoboy, set it to splattered style, dual echo mode, a quarter note to the left and a half note to the right. Set it with a good amount of feedback, low cut and high cut.
Yeah, now we gotta let it go. All to go off the holder. Gotta give you time to roll, yeah. Not a ghost, you're in my head.
On another aux is gonna be a large plate. I'm gonna set it 30 millisecond pre-delay, so the reverb doesn't come right on the voice. I set the decay time to 1.3 seconds. I'm gonna filter the highs to about 14K. This helps the reverb from sounding metallic.
Yeah, now we gotta let it go. All to go off the holder. Gotta give you time to roll, yeah. Not a ghost, you're in my head.
Lastly, the last reverb. I know it's a lot of reverbs. The last reverb that I think really gives that retro vibe. Last reverb is a spring reverb. I set it to 90 milliseconds for the pre-delay, 4 seconds to the decay time, and the low cut at 140.
Yeah, now we gotta let it go. All the guy of the road, gotta give you time to grow, yeah. Now that goes you're in my head.
Now let's have a listen at the sound before and with the full vocal production.
Yeah, now we gotta let it go. All the guy of the road, gotta give you time to grow, yeah. Now that goes you're in my head. Yeah, now we gotta let it go. All the guy of the road, gotta give you time to grow, yeah. Now that goes you're in my head.
Let me know if you have any question, comments, or suggestion. I hope this helps you create your own song and you can apply this in your own music. And I see you on the next one.